the evening, we're going to bring out Hot Dog Syndicate. Woo!
All right.
That was walk-on music.
Yeah, we need walk-on music too. Hey, you know what we also need? What is an everyday mild occurrence that you deal with regularly?
Running out of toilet paper.
Brushing your teeth.
You know, running out of toilet paper is really, it's a big deal in our society.
It is, and we will let you know that in fact, the data that you're about to see before you on the screen is not data that we have seen prior to today, but we're about to tell you everything we know about this challenge of running out of toilet paper.
Now, we here at Not Charmin Bath Supplies have entered an advanced stage of development on a new way to refill your toilet paper. It's called the auto roller.
The auto roller. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Yolanda.
So, the best part of the auto roller, and we'll have our first graph joining us here on the screen here in a moment. We want to share, first of all, with you the number of sales for each one of the auto rollers since its inception. And you'll see on the left our auto roller, and then just the regular old toilet paper roll
Connector thing
that just falls off all the time. You will see that we have already succeeded in our development.
We expect 95% adoption in all bathrooms because nobody ain't got time for that shit.
That's exactly right.
Next slide, please.
You know, Jim, as I've been thinking about the challenge of running out of toilet paper, we have talked not only about the toilet paper under the sink, in the cabinet, or perhaps even in the pantry, but also the problem with the leftover 4-ply on the roll.
Oh, that little bit? We have seen that studies have shown that as you reduce your 4-ply, you actually have to take longer wipes.
And the longer wipes actually reduce the number of hemorrhoids because of the gentle nature of the importance of the wiping. Next slide, thank you very much.
So what we see here is how...
Jim, I love this graph. I loved it when you developed it in the lab.
I know, Yolanda, you were right there when I realized that why the heck do I have to deal with constantly removing the toilet paper?
Why could it not just be eternal?
Why could it not just simply order my favorite brand of toilet paper from Amazon, using the 2-day Prime to actually bring the toilet paper to me and dispense it for me when I need it most?
And the multi-roll load is the especially most excellent feature of the auto roller. Next slide, please.
So, what we see here is how often different fruits and vegetables affect the amount of fecal matter you produce, dependent by weather.
You knew we were going to talk some shit at some point this
Yes! This is very much in the bathroom, Yolanda. We should have opened with a trigger warning.
That's exactly right. But the reality is, according to the child's book, Everybody Poops, we know that, in fact, this is a universal problem that we at Auto Roller have
dealt
solved.
with.
That's right. That's
yes.
right.
Next slide, please. Now, Yolanda, we've actually used an interesting metric to judge how effective this is. Please break it down.
That's right. So the McDonald's curve, it's very important to understand. You have at the bottom, never again, and at the top, I'm loving it. And I will tell you that, in fact, the Auto Roller is at the top of the curve. Not only the poop curve, but the McDonald's curve in every single moment of our existence.
Yes, and this slide tracks the entire happiness metric throughout the entire bowel movement. As we can tell, there is a big dive when you run out of your toilet paper and have some serious business to take care of. Next slides, please.
You know, Jim, I would like to point this slide out.
Yes.
You know, I spent, as you know, many nights in the lab understanding exactly where we as humans find the stress when the toilet paper is gone.
Honestly, this entire graph and just pointing out the entire consumer pain points
Yes,
is truly inspiring, Yolanda. Great work.
Thank you very much, thank you. And I just have to hand it to you because you are my Excel spreadsheet god.
Yes, next slide, please, and we'll see that in action. As we can see, the amount of toilet paper purchases have dropped precipitously since 1913.
And as a result, you know, we saw the big drop, especially right there in the 1974 range. And then we have gone steadily up. Do you know why? Because the auto roller
Has been introduced.
and motivational.
Motivational.
Yes, yes.
Yes, next slide, please.
Now, we would like to talk just briefly about what happens now with the smartphones in the bathroom.
Let's put it this way. Sometimes you've dropped it in the bowl.
And sometimes you're stuck scrolling
Yes.
for a long time.
And then you have that moment where you know, this is going to be a long one, and I'm low on battery. Luckily for you, that precious minutes of battery, will be brought back to you thanks to the auto roller.
And in version 3, we actually offer a USB-C port.
Yes. Tell us more about other features of the auto roller.
Well, next graph, because of all of the features of version 3, we really want to point out the possibility of how we engage with the auto roller in any given day at work. We have, in version 3.5, we're selling to the public. It's not just for your home bathroom anymore, but instead, we can offer this product for your bathroom in your place of work.
Yes, we're offering Auto Roller Enterprise as well as Auto Roller Home. Next slide, please. Now, can you break down? Because that looks like me when I've had a frictionless wipe.
You know, what I love about you, Jim, is that we do have a comparison to you and Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
You know, when we think about the rage and really the range of character,
Cage.
the range of
Cage.
That's right. The range of Cage exists also in the auto roller. Version 1, version 2, version Face Off.
Let's put it this way. Version 1 was Ghost Rider. Version 2 was Raising Arizona, and version 3 is what Nick Cage movie is it?
I believe it was Night in the Museum.
Yeah. Oh, that was Ben Stiller.
Oh dear.
I think this one will be Con Air.
This is why we're a team.
Right.
You know these things.
I know Cage. Next slide.
Now, when we think about next steps in the auto roller, on the left you will see what happened in 2022. And here on the right, this is our predictive slide of 2027. We are going from 40 to 40.
Yes, we're just going from 40 more consistently.
Yes.
Because we know everybody.
Consistent 40.
Yes. Break it down for us, Yolanda.
Yes. So when we think about 40, 40 is the new 40 in this slide. And we think about the new math. And we appreciate the judges in the front row who are scientists and who might be able in notes to offer us a better description of this slide. Next slide, please.
Now, here we see a basic schematic of how the auto roller works. Yolanda, can you explain to us what the green part is?
I sure can. Thank you so much for knowing that I am the expert in the amoeba.
Yes, you are our chief amoeba expert.
That's
on the
exactly
team.
right. So as we have developed new ways of considering how we will pay attention to the excellence of the auto roller, what we have done is compared the graphs to the shape of human excrement. And so we have the small round moments. We have the larger opportunities after perhaps some green chili. And here in the green, this is where our pre and probiotic work comes in.
Yes, next slide. Now, we actually figured out that the auto roller can dispense microscopic amounts of prebiotics and see how it can affect the different parts of your body. As our chief microbiologist, Yolanda, walk us through it.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, as I have considered all of our work in paying attention to the micro moments of that which is in our body, I have really paid attention to the importance of not only appreciating what goes in comes out, but also what comes out is white.
Thank you.
All right. All right, thanks you guys. That was very
you. Thank
informative.
Thank you.
That's
I'll never wipe the same.
Wait, never again.
Never again.
Be prepared for a frictionless wipe.
Sounds wonderful. Okay.
All right, I would like to offer my praise for choosing the phrase larger opportunities in this context.
I thought it was fun. It was funny. I think it would have been cool to like understand more about how you felt about each other, like some coworker play,
Yeah.
or harassing each other, maybe like verbally or something like mean. I don't know. I guess I'm in a mean mood, but I think my time's running out on the clock. Thanks so much.
Moving on.
I'm just gonna give that one 2 out of 2. I think rule number 7 in the improv book is avoid bathroom humor, but you guys went straight for it, so props for that. No fear. As you develop this, I think like you could focus on deepening the bit, like use I statements. Like you're both up there and you're proud inventors presenting to us instead of like slick salespeople. You can show us key moments of the discovery. So do a little cutaway from your main presentation, show us a key moment in the lab.
Like a product demo?
Yeah, and then
Not sure this is
in addition to it, like today would have been perfect for a product demo. Like I really wanted to see that. A little more sincerity too. And if you can synthesize across slides, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, John.
2 out of 2. Cool.
In the spirit of your set, I thought I'd graph it for you. I used the WTF scale with the YOLO up in the top right corner for Yolanda. And there was some meandering a little bit, but if you can see, you're always trending upward.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's a good trend.
Yeah. That was a delight and a pleasure. I was a little in between. Was it a TED Talk or an infomercial? Yeah. But who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Thanks so much. Keep exploring that format. I would say yes, relationships would be interesting to see a little more backstory, but awesome, keep doing it. Hot dogs.
Hot dog. Woo! Hot Dog Syndicate!
Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
no, sorry, my bad, yes.
It's all good.
Yes.
I was excited to learn that the auto roller dispenses probiotics. And really enjoyed those senseless graphs and statistics. Thanks.
Do we have any data scientists in the audience?
Oh, that explains it. Okay.
Are you guys Tom McMillan fans?
Who?
We watched him.
All right. So
We are Hot Dog
we
Syndicate.
are going to. Yeah, you guys get out of here. We're gonna tally up the scores pretty quick, and to determine our winner. So we.